It's now time for another riveting edition of Do It for the Wine. Here's your host, Sir Montez Montague III, Esquire.
Yes, welcome back to Do It for the Wine. Coming to you from Isle de Pollo Tropical de Salina Tequila de Tequila de Rochester de Montague. Yes, and joining us here on the island today is my sister from another mister, but actually the same mister. Yes, Lady Renee Rochester. How do you do? How have you been the last few months, dear?
Well, it's been a lot different since our last meeting that we had, via the internet communications. So since then I've started a new business. It's called Uber Air. So basically what I do is I charge people for the air that I breathe.
Yes, so we have 3 wines that we are going to review today here from the island. How do you like the digs of the island? It is quite breezy here, isn't it?
I mean, can't you see from the beautiful bay window that we have that it's beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's definitely nice. I'd arrived here on my private jet, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? Because I did have to quarantine before we could record these videos, as you know. But how do you feel about getting right into the first wine of the day?
We shall proceed.
Yes, this is the Leon Lou, the Pinot Grigio. I'm sorry, it's not Pinot Grigio like you peasants pronounce it, Pinot Grigio. It's from Central Coast of California. It's a white wine, so it should have that bit of citrusy taste and whatnot. So it definitely pairs well with a meaty fish like Larry the lobster, possibly chicken little or pork. Oink oink.
This is to the rich, never the poor, and the peasants. That's, so that's everything.
Pinkies up.
Yes, okay. Tastes like white grapes, yes.
I'm getting a little bit of a citrusy taste as well. Like a tangerine. We in Florida?
No, we are off the coast of Portugal. Oh, well, that was very ladylike there.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. So what have your business ventures been looking like since quarantine, since our last meeting?
Well, I have been away from all of the peasants, except for my 20 servants here. But yes, it has been just as you have done with the Uber Air, I believe, I have done Uber Water, where anyone who ever takes a sip of water anywhere in the world, I get a penny.
That's a lot of pennies. Penny for the thoughts?
Yes, good shit.
So, one thing I do want to ask you, since you've been on the island, have you been using like sunscreen or anything like that? Because your skin just looks beautiful.
No, this is actually, no sunscreen. This is a tan I've been working on for the last 28 years. When you first met me, I looked like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, you did, actually. So this wine actually is a Verdejo grape. So that comes from the Rhubarb region of Spain, but like most things, the grape actually originated in Africa.
Yes. Quite naturally, a place where all things originate. All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, for wine number 2.
Wine number 2, cheers. Pinky. Pleasant.
Buttery.
It's a lot drier than the other one. Pinot Grigio. Pinot Gris. Wait, Grigio. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah, you don't want to speak like the peasants, do you?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Wait.
Well, I did have an old colleague. He once told me that if it's white, it must be right. I haven't spoken to him in like 30 years, but still.
Can I just tell you a little bit about this dress that I got though? So I found it at a nice little boutique. It's called Forever 21 and it was actually very, very nice. I got this dress. I just wanted to be like the commoners, so I could travel and buy some stuff. It was the only store that was open. My normal places were not open whatsoever because of the whole quarantine COVID crisis.
Oh, yes. I'll tell you, I actually got this outfit from...
We weren't talking about you. I wasn't finished. Thank you. So anyways, I just wanted to say, so this lovely black dress that I got, it has pockets, and I cannot tell you the last time that I had a dress that has pockets. It's definitely more satisfying than most men. Did you know about this little fun fact regarding red wines? So it's a compound that's commonly found. It's called resveratrol. No, that's not right. Ribonucleic acid. Ribonucleic acid. So it's a compound that's found in almost every single type of red wine, and it actually helps cure this one type of disease.
What disease would that be?
You know, I think it might be Alzheimer's or short-term memory loss, but I can't remember. Ooh, that was a nice little pop. But anyways, as you know, most red wines pair very well with meats, red meats, especially like steaks, you know, from the grill, nice little medium rare, steak tartare, or even possibly like something like lamb. You like lamb?
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so let's do these. And for the rojo, the red, my favorite of all. Cheers. Thank you. Certainly, there are grapes in this.
So I'm expecting a FaceTime from Fabio. Can you tell me what the Wi-Fi is?
Oh, my apologies. There's absolutely no cellular reception here on this island. That is how I have it set up. There is only Wi-Fi here.
Yes, the Wi-Fi.
Yes, the Wi-Fi, yes.
Thank you.
It is actually Fancy Wine Guy 69. The password is wine69.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. So what all do we have plans for my stay?
We are actually going to watch the servants. They are going to put on a show for us, an entertainment type deal. So we're going to have dinner and a show, and of course there'll be plenty of wine.
Is it a Cabernet?
I'm not quite sure.
Do I need to get my dollars in check? Do I need to go to the... Do you have an ATM on site?
Of course not. We only take Bitcoin.
Oh, fine.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us here on Do It for the Wine. Until next time, remember, it's always better red. But if it's white, I guess it's all right. Cheers.
This has been another edition of Do It for the Wine.
Hey, thank you for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked it. If you got a second, hope you would consider donating to one of or both of a couple of worthy causes. Black Lives Matter, which you can find at blacklivesmatter.com, and the Black Play-by-Play Broadcasters Grant, which you can find at the link below. Really is important that we lift up Black voices, and I hope you consider if you got it. Appreciate you.